Because we deal with cubic units, when we're talking about volume and thus density, you do need to be aware of something. If you were to need to convert this many cubic centimeters into meters, is that a conversion on the chart? Can you go from a cubic meter to a cubic centimeter? Well, the cubic isn't on our chart, but just the plain version is. One of those is 1 times 10 to the minus 2. So here's the big question. Why is it wrong to say that this unit cancels with this one and we end up with this as our unit? So if you answered and you said that it's because this unit doesn't cancel correctly, you are right. This cubic unit would need a cubic unit to cancel. It's like saying this. It's like saying 4.5 centimeters times a centimeter times a centimeter, and then you're changing it with just 1 centimeter, and 1 times 10 to the minus 2 meters. So only 1 centimeter can cancel with that centimeter. So that final unit would be really squirrely. It'd be like meters times centimeters, or like centimeters squared meters, or something weird like that. So obviously that is not the same thing as a meter cubed. So to get around that, you have to use 3 of the conversions we know. When you do that, it takes this centimeters cube unit, which again we could rewrite it as centimeters times centimeters times centimeters, because that's this centimeters cubed. And then 1 centimeter will cancel with that one. 1 centimeter will cancel with that one. And 1 centimeter will cancel with that one, leaving us with a meter times a meter times a meter, which is a meter cubed. Yes, you can also write it as 4.5 cubic centimeters times 1 times 10 to the minus 2 over 1 centimeter meter cubed. Just make sure you remember that parentheses when you are doing it, because you want to make sure that it's not 23. Like, you have to make sure you put a parentheses in so it turns out properly. And again, the one that has a cubic unit, volume does, and thus so does density, which has it like grams per cubic centimeters. And this would be like cubic centimeters. Remember, 1 milliliter is the same thing as a cubic centimeter. I'm going to keep saying that.